Hey folks, how are you guys doing? So it's I don't know what time, about 7 o'clock a.m. and it's Wednesday, February 22nd, and it's National Margarita Day, which is interesting because it's interesting to have Margarita Day be in February. Like if it was in April, I can understand that because it might be good weather. Maybe I don't know. Right now it's not. Um, and I'm usually one to go sit on the backyard lounge chairs and pop back a margarita, but I'm not gonna do that today. And let's see, today is Ted Kennedy's birthday. Of course, it's passed on by now. But the interesting thing about Ted Kennedy is that he was one that I've always thought of. Like, you have to go around with the Kennedys always got cursed with it, the jinx, like, Jack Kennedy was assassinated, obviously, so was Robert Kennedy. Those two people were assassinated. And then, well, I guess the Jack Murray Kennedy didn't, like, really die trying to really turn that old lady, yes, But, yeah, it's really interesting. Ted Kennedy was one that, like, he died in his 90s, and, he could have actually went on to become president, but scandal, like, happened with him as far as, like, um, not really positive. I know a lot of it was because of alcoholism, but he could have been. I think he could have been a great president. Anyways, today is also George Washington's birthday. That's why we celebrate President's Day because he shares it along with the top. He didn't share it with Abraham Lincoln because Lincoln was born I think in the 60s. I don't remember exactly his birthday, but it's yeah, like I said, I don't remember like what Lincoln's birthday is. I remember as a kid like we always say like it's President's Day because of those two birthdays, and I don't know if Lincoln was after Washington or before Washington. Um, yeah, it's interesting. And then well today, I, oh 1914, the Woolworth stores opened up for the first time, the little five and dime store, and I remember like in 1989, um, they closed. It was on the Capitol Square, um, on Mifflin Street, Capitol Square, Mifflin Street, and I think I'd been there a couple of times, and I didn't think it was that impressive, but I mean, my grandma would tell you stories about Woolworths, and but yeah, that's interesting place. Um, oh, it's also Chopin's birthday, a great um, pianist, and in 1980 it was the Miracle on Ice. Mark Johnson scoring two goals, for the U.S. and they held on and beat the Russians 4-3. That was exciting. That was an exciting time. I mean, of course, I was really young. I was like 10 years, 10 years old when it happened, and I obviously didn't know how big of a deal it was because I didn't remember. I was sitting in the backyard playing marbles and playing in the sandbox. I was being a kid, and I really had no idea like how big that was, especially since the U.S. previous uh, summer boycotted the Summer Olympics in '80, because Russia was the whole city um, of the 80 Olympics, and the U.S. boycotted those because Russia just like attacked like some poor country, and U.S. did not like take that too lightly. So basically, they took it out and said, "Okay, we're going to boycott the 1980 Summer Olympics." Incidentally, that was Magic Johnson would have played in the 1980 Olympics, and he didn't get his gold medal because he didn't. His U.S. boycotted, and then we turned around and boycotted the '84. Oh no, I'm sorry. Russia boycotted the '84 Summer Olympics because that was held in L.A. And of course, you ever see the Simpsons episode where Krusty said, "Okay, when the U.S. wins the gold medal, well, I'll give you guys every burger, for free." And that actually happened. That was actually a McDonald's thing. And turns out that McDonald's actually like lost big time of that deal because Russia like boycotting the Summer Olympics. And I remember like collecting so many burgers that summer. Me and my whole family like watching the Olympics that day, that year, because McDonald's actually made like those game pieces, and basically they were banking on the fact that Russia was going to be in the Olympics, which actually I don't know, because remember that was the year that like Michael Jordan, like before his rookie year, was leading the '84 Olympics to a gold medal. I mean, I don't think that Russia would have stood a chance against us. I mean, I don't know. There's a whole lot of what do you call events that Russia would have won the gold medal that year because the U.S. Olympians were so. And remember, Carl Lewis was like setting records that year. I mean, I think that and I don't think Mike Tyson wasn't part of the '84 Olympics because he didn't make it apparently. Yeah, so I don't think Russia would have like stood a chance, honestly. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So that's basically all we have for this day in history. It's kind of interesting stuff, and yeah. Thanks for tuning in, and then guess we will talk to you guys. And more time. All right. Thanks. And be careful out there. Like I don't know what part of the country you're in, but I'm in Wisconsin, and yeah, it's not pretty out there. But all right. And then also, yeah, also like if you can leave comments, just say where you're from. I'd like to get to know where some of the viewers are from. I mean, I know my personal friends. I know they're in Wisconsin. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about that. But all right.